I stood at a crossroads. Two choices, two directions, and no clear answer. I prayed about it for weeks. I asked friends for advice. I read scriptures, hoping something would suddenly stand out. But the confusion stayed. One night, feeling completely overwhelmed, I whispered something I had never prayed before. God, if you're listening, give me a sign. I thought it would be simple. I had no idea what I was asking for. The next morning, nothing happened. No message. No sudden clarity. No miraculous moment. Days passed. I started to feel foolish for even asking. Maybe signs were just stories people told when things happened to work out. Still, deep inside, I kept watching, waiting, hoping. Then things began shifting, but not the way I expected. Instead of clear answers, doors started closing. Plans fell through. Opportunities disappeared. Conversations ended abruptly. At first, I felt frustrated. This wasn't the sign I wanted. Weeks later, something surprising happened. A conversation revealed information I hadn't known. A hidden detail about the path I almost chose suddenly came to light. If that door had stayed open, it would have pulled me into a situation filled with stress, compromise, and regret. The very thing I begged God to confirm would have drained my peace. And suddenly it made sense. The closed doors, the delays, the interruptions. That was the sign. I had asked God for something dramatic, but his answer came through protection. Not loud, not obvious, but incredibly precise. The more I looked back, the more I realized how carefully things had been redirected. God didn't just answer my prayer. He guided my steps. I asked God for a sign, and I wasn't ready for what happened. Because the sign wasn't a voice from heaven. It was wisdom through closed doors. Now I pray differently. God, guide me, even when I don't understand how. If this story encouraged you, like, share, and subscribe. Someone else might be asking God for a sign right now.